Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are embarking on a journey into the world of homeopathy and natural healing, shining a spotlight on a homeopathic medicine with the unique healing properties. So, yes, I'm talking about Tuberculinum Bovinum. So, if you are curious about homeopathy or seeking natural alternatives for certain health concerns, then this video is definitely for you. So, watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. So, join me as we unravel the characteristics, indications, and potential benefits of Tuberculinum bovinum as a homeopathic medicine. So, let's talk about it. So, Tuberculinum bovinum. So, this medicine has a marked action on the lungs and is one of the best homeopathic medicine for managing cases of tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is basically a bacterial infection of the lungs, which is caused by bacteria Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Other than this, it works wonderfully in treating cases of speech delay in children's, sore throat, and tonsillitis. This medicine is well suited to people who are susceptible to weather changes and have tendency to catch cold easily from the slightest exposure to cold air. In cases needing it, a family history of tuberculosis may be found. Now, next we'll talk about the drug action of the tuberculinum. The most prominent action of this medicine is on the respiratory system. Other than this, it acts well on the mind, throat, nose, larynx, head, and gastric system. Next, we'll talk about the clinical indications. So, this medicine can be used for tuberculosis, asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia, ADHD, mania, speech delay, cold, sore throat, tonsillitis, enlarged adenoids, headaches, diarrhea, night terror, night sweats, and weight loss. Now, in order to make it understandable to you people, now one by one, I will explain each and every indication in an elaborated manner so that you can understand it very well. So, let's talk about scope of a tuberculinum as a homeopathic medicine. So, its first use is for complaints of the mind like speech delay, ADHD, depression, and mania. Let's talk about it. So, action of tuberculinum is well marked on the mind to successfully treat numerous issues. It is a highly suitable medicine for treating cases of speech delay in children's. It is also a well indicated medicine for treating cases of ADHD, which means attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. So, children needing tuberculinum are very restless, hyperactive, and have increased energy levels. They cannot slow down to learn anything and have low concentration or attention levels. They are very obstinate, irritable, and overreact to the situations. There can be behavior problems as well. They have a tendency to throw temper tantrums frequently and can be argumentative. This medicine can be used for the cases of depression. Here, sadness and hopelessness are well marked. Fear that something bad will happen may be present. It can manage mania as well. The person throws fits of violent anger with a desire to fight and uses abusive language. A destructive tendency may be present. Now, next use of tuberculinum is for the respiratory issues like cough, tuberculosis, pneumonia, asthma, and bronchitis. So, tuberculinum has shown great clinical results in a number of respiratory problems like cough and management of asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia, and tuberculosis. For cough, it is mainly used when cough is dry and hacking type. It is attended by chill, excessive sweating, and weight loss. Cough get worse during sleep and in evening. Mostly used for dry cough, but it can be given for cases of cough with expectorations of mucus and pus or blood-tinged sputum. In some cases, expectoration is thick, profuse, yellow or yellowish green in color. This medicine is highly recommended for managing cases of tuberculosis. Yet the symptoms are continuous hacking with cough, which get worse at bedtime or on rising, weight loss, excessive weakness, lack of appetite, night sweat, fever in evening, rales. Rales means small bubbling or rattling sounds in both lungs, and difficulty in breathing. It is a great medicine for cases of asthma and pneumonia. Pneumonia means infection and inflammation of the air sacs of the lungs. In cases needing it, there is a marked cough with the rales in the lungs. One feels suffocated along with the shortness of the breath that is called dyspnea. The next use of tuberculinum is for the throat complaints like sore throat and tonsillitis. So, with its wonderful action on the throat, it can be successfully handled cases of sore throat and inflamed enlarged tonsils. Those needing it have a tendency for recurrent sore throat and tonsillitis. There is a pain in the throat that extends to the ears. throat may be dry or there may be mucus in the throat. There is hawking of the mucus after eating. Tickling is felt in the throat that excites cough. Throat feel constricted, and it is also indicated for managing cases of tuberculosis of larynx, means voice box. And lastly, it is beneficial for the cases of enlarged adenoids in the children's. The next use of tuberculinum is for the nasal problems like cold and boils. So this medicine acts wonderfully on the mucous lining of the nose in people who are suffering from cold. It is highly suitable medicine for managing cases where there is a tendency to catch cold easily on slightest exposure to the cold air. It's well marked. In cases needing it, there is an increased mucus secretions from the nose along with the pain in the forehead. The secretions are sticky and yellowish green in color. It suits well cases in which little boils means pus filled lumps under the skin, appear on the nose. They contain green fitted pus and are extremely painful. Next use of tuberculinum is for the head complaints like headache and meningitis. So, by acting on the head, it proves effective in managing headaches. Those needing it have a violent pain in the head. The sufferer tears hair, beat head, and fist out of pain or bang the head on the wall or the floor. A sensation of an iron band around the head is felt. Headache usually occurs periodically at fixed intervals. Its use is also indicated for managing headaches that is worse from study or little mental exertions. Now, next use of tuberculinum is for the gastric complaints like abdomen pain, tuberculosis, and diarrhea. So, tuberculinum can be given to the people who are suffering from stomach cramps, stomach fullness, or belching. It is also used for pain in the navel area with nausea and loose stool. Vomiting may occur after every meal. This medicine is also indicated for managing abdominal tuberculosis. Here, the indications for its use are pain in the abdomen with the fever, weight loss, and hard enlarged gland in the groin region. And other than these, it is a valuable homeopathic medicine for managing sudden diarrhea that occurs early in the morning. The stool is watery, brown, foul smelling, and passed with much force. Now, next use of tuberculinum is for the fever complaints. So, it can be used for treating fever that is continuous. There is excessive sweating. There is more sweating at night, which stains the cloth yellowish. Sweat is marked on the hands and upper part of the body. Chills are marked on the back and between the shoulders. During chill, there is a desire for the fresh air. Heat radiates from the back to the head during the heat stage. Heat occurs in the evening in the bed. It is also a best indicated medicine for managing fever in the tuberculosis. Now, next use of tuberculinum, last but not the least, that is for the sleep issues like sleeplessness, nightmares, sweating at night. Okay, so one may find this medicine very beneficial for the people who are suffering from sleeplessness. Person who require it may be sleep less at night or may have a poor or restless sleep. During the day, they feel sleepy. Secondly, its use is recommended for the cases of teeth grinding during sleep. Another complaint where it keeps good result is nightmares or night terrors. It is helpful for the children who wake up in the horror or fright along with screaming. The last indication for its use is excessive sweating at night. So these are the various conditions where tuberculinum bovinum can be used successfully. Now next we'll talk about the doses. So use of tuberculinum bovinum can be done both in low and high potencies but in infrequent doses. So that's all. Video informative, helpful and especially valuable. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of homeopathy and natural healing. And thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of Tuberculinum bovinum as a homeopathic medicine. So take care. See you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health issues, then you can contact us for online appointments. On the screen, you can see how to contact us. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video.